Hello friends, welcome to SahuStudies. In this video, we are going to see how where function works in PySpark. So, why generally we use where function in PySpark? Where function is used to filter rows from database or not database. We are talking about the data frame here based on a condition or an SQL expression. So, where function works same as the filter function, but here we will going to see how where function is used to filter rows from database based on a condition or SQL expression. So in this exercise, what we are going to do here, we are importing the required libraries. Here we are creating a list variable. This list variable, we are storing the addresses of the CSV file which we are going to read with the help of this custom schema. We are defining this custom schema with the help of a struct type and a struct field. We are defining field and data types here with the help of a struct field. AP name and its data type, AP gender and its data type, AP salary and its data type, AP state and its data type, AP city and its data type. With the help of this custom schema, we are creating a data frame with the help of a spark.read.sql by passing this list variable as a parameter value of the path parameter. This list variable we have defined here. It has all the addresses of the CSV file which we are going to read. This header parameter is telling to a Spark that the CSV file which we are reading here has header. Once this data frame gets created, we are applying where function on the top of the data frame which we have just created. In this example, what we are doing, we are just putting a condition on the AP gender and the value is male. So what this where condition will do, it will pick all the records from this data frame which has male value in the gender column, and it will create this data frame. Here we are displaying the content of the data frame with the help of a display function. So till here, there's a lot of code we need to write, but till defining this list variable, creating custom variable, and creating data frame by reading CSV file with a spark.read.csv function. We have done it multiple times in my previous video. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it. I am going to copy this data and I will only show you how this where function will going to work in Databricks. So let's go to the Databricks. Let's create one more notebook. Name this notebook as where. Let's connect this notebook with our currently running cluster. It has been connected successfully. Let's copy the code till we are creating a data frame with the help of a CSV file. Let's run it. Now all the required library has been imported in this notebook. Let's create the custom schema. The custom schema has been defined successfully. Let's create the data frame by reading the CSV file with the help of a custom schema. So this CSV file has been created successfully. Let's see the content. This is the content. Now let's see how where function works. So I am putting a where function over this data frame and putting a condition on ap underscore gender, and the value which I am just saying value must be male. So what it will going to do, this where function will filter all the records which has male value in the ap gender column. Let's see. Okay, here we need to put double equal to, that's why it has given error. Now this where function has been filtered out all the rows successfully. Let's see the content. See, it has all the records which ap gender column as male value. Let's see another example. So I'm going to use where clause on salary column. Salary less than 70,000. So let's run it. So this where function filtered out all the records with salary is less than 70,000. Let's see the content. See, it has all the records which has salary less than 70,000. Let's see one more example. Here I am going to filter the records with the help of a where clause on state column, where value is equal to UP. Let's run it. So here, based on the AP state value equal to UP, this where function filtered out all the records and stored in this data frame. Let's see the content of this data frame. See, in the AP state, all the records which it has been filtered is with UP as a value. Let's see another example. I am just copying the code. Here state not. I am just renaming it. You can put whatever the name you want. And what I am just saying, the value should not be UP. Means this where function will going to pull all the records in which AP state value should not be UP and put in this data frame. So let's run it. This data frame has been created successfully. Let's see the content. See, this data frame has all the records in which AP state should not have UP, is not having UP as a value. So here we can we have seen that how the where function is used in PySpark. So you can play a number of ways with the help if you are writing any code on the where function. It all depends upon the practice. I have shown you a couple of them, but if you want to have in the want to know more ways how you can play with the where clause, go and see the documentation of a Spark. Let's go to the PPT. Thank you. If you like content of my video, then please subscribe my channel, like it, comment on it, and press the bell icon to get notification whenever I add videos.